Talk to us about how you got here.
Obviously went through all the age groups, played at Sale under 16s, then in the under 18s, went to Wellington, then played for England under 16s. And then after that, I just got signed after the under 18s league. I was captain of the under 18s team here at Sale, and then got signed from there. And the last 2 years I've just been working really hard to try and get a shot at the first team.
You've got your shots, first start this weekend. How does that feel?
Feels unbelievable, really. I mean, being able to come on after Faf and Cliffy in some of those games and having like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whereas this weekend will be a completely different picture. Hopefully get more than that.
Yeah.
I'm just really excited and can't wait to get out there and play.
Does Faf give you any pointers?
Well, yeah, I've watched a few of my games back with him over the last few weeks. Give me some pointers in defence and attack. Just little things that obviously you learn from it through experience, and I'm just trying to pick that up as quickly as possible at the minute.
What's the best tip he's given you, Faf or Cliffy, to improve your game?
You both have been really influential in giving me tips and stuff, but probably they just tell me to back myself if they know the kind of player I am, and if I see something instinctively, just go for it, don't hold back. They both said that to me, so that's definitely very influential.
You did that in that Quins game, didn't you, where you dived from the halfway line and got held up just short. So what was going through your head there? Were you desperate to get the try? Or?
Yeah, I mean, Conor Dog hit like a great line, and then I just saw the pillars overfold. I thought there was a space there, and then the negative pillar came and got my legs, but luckily just managed to wriggle out of it. And then I put my head up and just saw the try line, and I was like, right, you've got to turn on the boosters here and just go for it. I thought I got it down, to be fair, until obviously the TMO and then refs asking if I got it down, and obviously everyone's going, of course he did, but
there's always a TMO.
Yeah, there's always a TMO to prove you wrong.
So what are your focuses just to grow as a player? So sort of short-term goals, what are they for yourself?
Short-term goals, just to keep hopefully getting opportunities with the first team and taking those opportunities, nailing all the basics, nailing my pass every time, nailing my box kick every time, and then obviously when there's a chance to show some of what I can do with the ball in hand or bringing other people into the game, that's what I want to do. I want to build like good relationships with the team, like obviously with the ďréšs and getting the wingers involved and try and put other people in space and make them look good.
Yeah. And what about long term? How are things going with England? Is that sort of an aspiration of yours? There's been a bit of hype about you, hasn't there? How are you sort of handling that?
It's all just people messing around. I mean, obviously, I want to play well for England under 20s and Six Nations if I get the opportunity to play back over in June. And then, obviously, my long-term aspiration is to play for England. I've always wanted to, as a kid, watching people like Johnny Ruggs and Jason Robinson, people like that. I've always wanted to play for England, so that is the end goal. But obviously, there's a lot to do before then.
And just briefly, we follow your food page on Instagram. There's quite a few saucy little dishes going up there. What sort of inspired you to do that? Is it MasterChef or?
No, I mean, pitch to plate, sharp pitch to plate. I've always loved cooking. It's been like a big passion of mine since I was young. My parents were good cooks and learned a lot from them. YouTube, Saturday Kitchen, all that kind of stuff. And I find it quite a good way to switch off from rugby, and all the boys give me loads of stick about it, but I think they actually quite like it. And loads of them, Marlon keeps saying he needs to try some of the food, and coach is saying they need to bring in some of the food to try. So maybe I get a chance to cook some up for the boys around here as well.